I remember dealing with someone who got off on people laying hands on them. Now, and initially, I didn't know that this was the way this woman was. Because I thought this woman was the bomb. I thought she was like, she was. I mean, she was a very attractive, beautiful woman. She had her own stuff. She had her own crib, had her own car, had her own career, had one child. She was doing the thing, chilling. I thought she was a great find. All right? And at the time, I was just me and my son. That was it, okay? Both of us had a child around the same age. Perfect, right? Wrong. Wrong. She pushed me one night into a situation at her crib where she wanted to beef. And I didn't even know what it was really about. It was some lame topic. But the bottom line was this. She wanted me to lay my hands on her. She wanted me to show some side, some deep side. I don't want to show no deep, angry, violent side. Why should I have to do that to prove to you that I'm a man? I take care of myself. I got my own shit. I got my own career. I got my own car. I got my own house. I take care of my child. I'm a single man doing my thing. What else do I need to do to demonstrate to you? See, this guy got to show, you got to be this way to handle me. Maybe if somebody got to lay hands on you to handle you, maybe you got a motherfucking problem. Ever thought about that? I mean, if somebody has to physically choke you out, which is really what she wanted, maybe that's the sign, like Joy says, if they're not only dysfunction, but you really need therapy. And we know most people ain't gonna go get no therapy. Oh, hell no, they ain't gonna go get no therapy. That's a stigma. But instead, you know what they'll do? They'll live with a life that's unfulfilled. They'll live screwed up, in and out of court, in and out of relationships, their whole life, unhappy, because they don't want a stigma. Who the hell gonna know you when you go up in the house and sit with whoever that is you're gonna be talking to in that building? Nobody gonna be watching you. Who watching you? You ain't that popular. Don't tell me about the stigma. You don't want to be labeled. You want to be labeled single mom forever? You want to be labeled divorced with 3 kids forever? You want to be labeled in and out of a relationship forever? You know what? The first label of having to go to a therapist is not the worst label in the world. There are worse labels to have. Convicted felon would be one of them. Dead might be another, because not everybody's like me, thinking, reasoning, logical, know who I am, not trying to, don't have to prove nothing. I mean, anything could have happened. That's what we're talking about. Be a man, just grab me, choke me out. What? We not having sex? What's wrong with you? Why I gotta do that? But it exists, guys, it exists. So when I hear people talking about domestic violence, I know, I'm just trying to say there are different levels. There's more to it. It's not cut and dry like the media try to paint it. Like it's cut and dry, like all these women. And don't get me wrong, man. I'm looking at some statistics. Oh my God. About domestic violence. Every 9 seconds in the U.S., a woman is assaulted or beaten. Every 9 seconds. Domestic violence is the leading cause of injury to women, more than car accidents, muggings, and rapes combined. Domestic violence. You know what? It's an over-indexing of black women being domestically abused. All right? It's a big issue. I don't want to just chalk it up and say it's all about women causing drama. All right? But if we only look at what guys do and say bad guy, bad guy, bad guy, bad guy, and never look at what women do and just go, great woman, poor thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, these men ain't shit. Oh, baby, I know, baby. Then what are we resolving? We're not resolving nothing by doing that. Nothing. Every woman listening to this show right now, every man who's ever dealt with a woman, every man listening to this show, everyone who's came out of woman's womb, much as all of us, know of a woman who knows how to push a button. All of us know of a woman who knows how to push a button if she wants to. It may not be you or you, right, who can push the button, but you know somebody who can push that button. You know what? Don't push the button if you don't want the result.